It's Mike Fry here with you, and we are joined by a very special guest in studio here this afternoon. Laurell, yes, talking to that microphone, has come here all the way from Vancouver. Welcome to Muskoka, and thanks for coming into the Moose Studios.
Oh, thanks so much for having me.
It's so good to have you here, and congratulations on the new album, Can't Stop Falling, and the title track, the debut single, which is now number 17.
Amazing.
In Canada, which is pretty awesome.
I'm shocked. Yeah, it's really exciting.
So just to reintroduce people, I'm sure you've heard the song on the Moose for the last couple of weeks, but we want to make sure they hear your lovely and talented voice. This is the single we're talking about. It's Laurell. It's Can't Stop Falling, and we'll be back to talk to Laurell about her career, the new album, and the show tonight, which is happening in Bracebridge. So stick around right here on the Moose 99.5.
Sticking like glue, yeah, I want you all in myself. Can't get you off of my mind. I'm out of my mind, boy, 'cause you got something different, and I can't stop falling. I can't stop falling. No, I can't stop falling for you. I'm falling. No, I can't stop falling. I can't stop falling. No, I can't stop falling for you. Door closes. I'm blown away. Good night kiss. You drive me crazy.
Muskoka's radio station, The Moose, 99.5, and that is Laurell with Can't Stop Falling, a song you'll be hearing tonight at the Griffin Pub, because Laurel's going to be playing it live, and she's here live in studio with us. Welcome again.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us here.
It's my pleasure.
And for folks in Muskoka that aren't familiar with Laurell, perhaps a little background on yourself. Now, you're from Vancouver. And were you on, was it the first season of Canadian Idol you were on?
I was, yeah. The first season of Canadian Idol, I won an open call called Vancouver Idol, so I actually got to bypass the whole audition in Vancouver.
Nice.
Which meant not camping out on the streets for 3 days.
Sweet.
And yeah, I made the top 50 on the show, and actually I got in singing my own music, my original songs.
Cool.
That was really cool, yeah. It was very encouraging. But unfortunately on the show, it got to a point where you had to sing from a list of songs they had the rights to air. So my songs weren't on that list.
Yeah.
And I kind of lost a little bit of interest at that point. So when I was cut, it was kind of an okay thing. And it actually was, I would say, what sparked me to kind of come home and record a couple albums, start touring, and really pursue music a little bit more seriously. Because I just realized, you know what? We were all competing for one record deal.
And there's more than one deal out there.
For sure, no doubt about it. And talking about songwriting, what influences you in terms of coming together with a song?
Yeah. Well, growing up, I was really influenced by the Beatles because my parents actually come from Liverpool, England. So I grew up kind of dancing on the coffee tables in my house to the Beatles. And I think that, having them as an early influence was probably really big for me in my life. And then I went on to study jazz, learned piano growing up, picked up a guitar, and just kind of started experimenting with poetry and thoughts. And it's been a long journey, but in the last couple of years, I got into co-writing, and I spent some time in LA and Toronto writing with some very established writers who really helped me kind of form that craft a little bit better and added to my what I call my bag of writing tricks. Nice. So so that's kind of the long answer.
the long answer. And in terms of your style, you just got on your Facebook page, I believe, acoustic surf pop is where you fall in, a la Jack Johnson, Jason Mraz.
Yeah, it's kind of Northwest, a little bit edgier, a little bit kind of slightly more kind of singer-songwriter, a little bit more serious at some points. Although Jack Johnson has some serious content in his music. It's kind of along those lines, surf pop, acoustic.